Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. We played a lot of games with my family. One of the games we really like to play right now is called Sushi Go. It's a lot of fun. Me and Sammy and my husband play that. We took the dog for a walk and we played games with some friends over Zoom. So we had a game night with friends on Zoom, so that was fun. So trying to have fun and get outside. Hope you guys had a good weekend too. Let's go ahead and check in on the mood meter. Now I'm feeling good. I had a really good night's sleep. I went to bed kind of early. I didn't stay up reading. Sometimes I do that. So I feel rested. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm up here in the yellow today. I'm feeling like right about here. Feeling pretty pleasant. Can you point on your mood meter of how you're feeling right now? Try to use the word. Don't just say yellow. Try to point to one of the little emojis. And if you don't know what it says, ask your mom or grandma or auntie and see what they say it says. Or daddy, whoever's helping you, if you don't know how to read the word. I'm feeling pleasant right here in the yellow. All right. Now we've all checked in. And I know I showed you this picture. I have another picture I'm going to show you tomorrow, okay? A new picture. I'm excited. Everyone should have this packet right here. Can everybody get their packet out of their calendar? If you don't have it, this is a good time to pause it and go get it. There's my little happy kids that I miss so much. Okay, so we haven't done calendars since Friday because remember it's been the weekend. So on your calendar, okay, you need to fill in the weekend. So right here, Saturday was the 18th. So I want everybody to write the 18th on this square right here. So you need to write a 1 and an 8 like this. 1, 8. And then after Saturday came Sunday, and that was the 19th. So let's all write a 19, a 1 and a 9. And then after Sunday comes Monday, that's today. Now you go ahead and take your time. I'm going to give you a few seconds to finish writing 18 and 19, and then we'll count. All right, good. Now let's count to today, okay? Everybody, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Today is the 20th, so we need to write a 20. Who knows how to write a 20? Yeah, it's a 2 and what? A 0. Everybody write that in your box. And now we need to find the 2 and the 0. That has a 0, but that's a 3. That's 30. That's not it. Where is it? Here it is. Let's move that to today. Okay. And now we can say the date. You guys say it with me. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. Awesome. Now, look ahead at Wednesday. It is Tori's birthday. So we are going to celebrate Tori's birthday that day. And it's also, look at this. Do you know what this is a picture of? That is Earth. That's our planet. This is something called Earth Day. Earth Day. So we are going to talk about what Earth Day is. And I'm going to read you a story about Earth Day. Okay? All right. So great job on our calendar. Let's talk about the weather. So I was just outside because I had to take the trash and the recycling out, and I know what the weather is without having to look. It is raining. So I'm going to double check. You go look out your window and see if it's raining. Yep, see right here it says it is raining. Oh, look, you can see the rain on the map right here. Let's look at the map. So when you're looking at this, hit play and make it big so you can see it. So we are right here. This is where we are on the map, right where my hand is, right there. So it's definitely raining on us right now, and there's some more rain coming. So we'll see. It might rain all day. Maybe it'll stop. We'll have to see. Okay. There's also some storms out here in the ocean. You see that? All right. So it's definitely rainy. So let's go back to our calendar. And we need to erase the 1. And we need to add a rainy day. So I'm going to color in 1 rainy day. You should do the same. Whoops. All right, and so how many rainy days do we have now? Yes, now we have 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we had 1. How many did we add? A lot of people will say, oh, we added 2, but we didn't add 2. We added 1 and it equaled 2, right? Okay, so once you color that in and you know it's raining, what still has the most? Yeah, sunny still has the most with 5. And what has the least? Yeah, snowy and windy have the least with 0, and they're both equal. Rainy was equal to these, but now it's changed, hasn't it? And now partly cloudy and cloudy are equal. They both have 1. All right. Let's talk about how many days we have left in kindergarten. We are going to erase 1. And now I want you to count by 10s and 1s and see how many days we have left in kindergarten. Go ahead. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see if you got the right answer. 10, 20, 30, 31. So it's 31 days left in kindergarten. So we're going to write, how many 10s do we have in 31? How many 10s? Yeah, we have 3 10s. And how many 1s do we have in 31? How many 1s? Yeah, we had 1. That's how we get 31. Good. And if you look at this 10 frame right here, look at this 10 frame. How many more would need to be in this 10 frame to make it a whole 10? How many do we have to add to make it a 10? Yeah, we have to add 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because 9 plus 1 equals 10. Good. All right, it is time for a snap word of the day. What was our snap word on Friday? Yes, it was have. And we wrote, I have 3 chicks. All right, it is time to do a new snap word. You should be on a page where you can write and do your math. And let's see, and let's write the word that Miss Thompson's going to teach you today. So our snap word today is going to be this one. And what does that say? Does anybody know? Yeah, that says read. Read. Everybody say read. Read. Good. So that's step 1. Oh, look, here's the word read right here. What does that say? Read it. And that's our snap word of the day. Read. All right, let's study it. Let's all study it and see what we notice. What do we see? So, yep, we see 2 vowels, E and an A, right? How many tall letters do we see? Yep, 1 right here. How many consonants are in this word? How many consonants? Remember, consonants are any letter that's not a vowel. Yeah, there's 2 consonants, the R and the D. Do any of our letters have tails? Nope. How many word parts are in this letter? Let's clap it out. Read. How many? Just one part. All right, time to spell it. Let's spell the word together. Ready? R-E-A-D. Very good. And now step 4, our favorite part is to write it. So everybody write read. And then we'll use it in a sentence. Did everybody write it? Good. All right, now we're going to use it. We're going to write a sentence. We are going to write, I can read the book. I can read the book. You can do your own sentence if you want to and make up your own thing, but this is what we're going to write together. All right, so our first letter is I, and we know that needs to be an uppercase letter. It's the beginning of a sentence, right? I, finger space, can. Can is a snap word that we all know. We should all be able to write it very quickly. You shouldn't even have to look at Miss Thompson's for can. But if you do have to look, it's okay. I can, all right, read, and that's our snap word of the day, R-E-A-D. Make sure you have a finger space and that you write your next word. Remember, all of these should have lowercase letters. You should not have uppercase letters in the middle of your sentence, unless it's the word I. Otherwise, everything's lowercase. There's other special rules for other words, but most of the time, the way we write, it should all be lowercase. I can read the. That's another word you should be able to write in a snap. Finger space first, and then the. Good. Now, before we write book, I want to talk to you about that word. I can read the book. Now, book has not ever been a snap word, but we do have a word that rhymes with book that has been a snap word. Does anybody know what it is? It rhymes with book. Did anybody say look? Because you're right. So I want you to think about look. What does look start with? Starts with an L. And how do you spell look? L-O-O-K. So I want you to think look, book. How do you think we spell book? If a look is L-O-O-K, how do you think we spell book? Yeah, we changed the L to a what? What's at the beginning of book? Yeah, we changed the L to a B. And then what is the rest of it? It's going to be the same as look. O, O, K. Isn't that pretty cool? So that's how you spell book. It's just like look, except we take the L off, put a B on, and we have book. And what goes at the end of our sentence? Yes, all of our sentences need punctuation, and we're going to put a period here. Let's read this sentence together. Let's read it together. I can read the book. Great work, everyone. Kiss your brain. You did a very good job on that sentence. All right, let's talk about our math. Speaking of math, Chandler, I saw that you made up your own story problem. He said there were 100 goats on a barn, and then a bear came, and the bear ate all 100 goats. How many goats were left? 0 goats. I like it, Chandler. It made me happy when I read it. I thought it was funny, and I thought you did a good job. I hope everybody's working on story problems. All right. So let's do one. Let me think. We'll do blueberries. Okay. So what about Miss Thompson had 10 blueberries? Let's draw 10 blueberries. All right, now you figure out if we're adding or taking away. Ready? Miss Thompson had 10 blueberries. Sammy gave her 3 more blueberries. Now, am I going to add them or take them away? Yeah, I'm going to add them. If Sammy gave me 3 more, then we're adding. So let's add 3 more blueberries. 1, 2, 3. How many blueberries does Miss Thompson have? How many blueberries is this? I'm going to give you a second to count. Now, there's 2 ways you could have figured this out. You could have said, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You could have done that. Or if you already know this is 10, you can just put 10 in your brain and go, okay, that's 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's a little quicker sometimes if you want to do that. But it is 13, a 1 and a 3. Remember to write it that way with the 1 first. Otherwise, you write 31, and that would not be the right answer because there's not 31 blueberries. There's 13. And let's write our equation together. So Miss Thompson had 10, right? And then we added. So what symbol is for adding? Yes, this. And how many did we add? We added 3. And that equals, this is the symbol for equals. It equaled 13. And so that should be your equation or your number sentence. Good job, everyone. You did a great job for your Monday calendar. I hope everybody has a great day and enjoys the rest of the lessons today. If you're doing my lessons or maybe your teacher's sending you some things, I know on mine I have everybody. Sometimes I have Miss All on there or Miss Johnson, so you'll get to see all kinds of things. And I hope everybody stays dry. Don't go play outside if it's all rainy and muddy. You might have to wait till later, okay? But everybody have a good day. Bye.